Hello guys, today we are going to see the Pluto 1.2 coding. Before going to that, let us know more about Pluto 1.2. Pluto 1.2 is a tinkering drone that is being manufactured by Drone Aviation. This is a basic and the most powerful drone we can have in the present market. Uh, it is an excellent product from the Drone Aviation. With Pluto 1.2, you can build, make fun DIY projects, and you can fly using your smartphone control without any uh, transmitters or something like that. And you can code, and the code is completely API based. Sinus IDE. Using that IDE, you can code. If you are not a programmer or not much aware of programming, you can use block programming using Pluto blocks, and that this drone is compatible with the block programming. So it is really a wonderful product from Drone Aviation. So let us move on to the coding of Pluto 1.2. You can download Pluto blocks from Drone Aviation website. The link to download these Pluto blocks is provided below. Please check that. So let us open these Pluto blocks. So when we run these Pluto blocks, a window will be pop up that it will be opened. So you can make the projects. So as a starting, you can click on the new project. So a new project will be open to you. So you can rename your project here. Like you can name it according to your need, and you can name that and click OK. So it will be renamed. So you can name this project. So here you can see that three blocks are already placed on start, Pluto loop, on stop. That means when you click the drone, when you start the drone, the on start will start. Like when the drone is when the arm button is clicked on the smartphone, then on the when the drone is started, this action will be happened. That means the blocks placed here will be happened. And Pluto loop, the entire loop, while the drone is flying, entire this loop is executed, and while stopping, this loop is executed. So let us now look on to the making of a simple project that we can do with these Pluto blocks. So let us make that, uh, let us keep that on stat and on stop as empty, and let us use this LED block. We have three different LEDs that are present on the Pluto flight controller, Primus V4. It is a flight controller of Pluto. So we have three different LEDs. So let us toggle these LEDs or blow these LEDs or turn off these LEDs. So when we do this, like we have three LEDs, green, blue, red. So here we can get on, off, and toggle. So we will on the green, and we will turn on the red LED. Okay, we shall turn on blue. Okay, we shall turn on all the three LEDs in this way. So we can look that on the Pluto uh, flight controller, that is Primus V4 flight controller board. So we can observe that all the three lights are glowing. So that means this is a basic program. So after that, after completing this, you ensure that you have to build this project. So you have to click this build button. So it takes about 10 to 20 seconds to complete the building of this project. Now the building of the project is successfully completed. After completing of the building of the project, you need you need to upload this code into the Pluto 1.2. Before uploading, we can upload it wirelessly. So we need to connect the Pluto's Wi our we need to connect to the Pluto's Wi-Fi. So here you can see the Pluto Wi-Fi, and we can connect to that. So after successful connection to the Pluto Wi-Fi, you need to flash this code into the Pluto's flight controller. So here a pop-up window has come that makes sure you're disconnected from Pluto controller app. That means you should not connect to the app or your smartphone. So you must disconnect from that before uploading the code. So to remove the issues with the firmware. So when you click OK, the code will be flashing to the firmware. Okay, now the code has been successfully flashed into the Pluto 1.2, and now we shall see the execution of the code on the drone.
This is the mobile screen. You need to connect to the Wi-Fi, and you need to switch on the developer mode so that and when you turn on the arm button, the drone will be working. So before working on the code, please know these instructions. On the drone, you can see all the three LEDs are glowing: red, green, and blue. So with this, the code has been executed properly, can be concluded.